Hello, folks, and welcome to Relax and Meditate. There are several times when we feel demotivated. We feel stuck, unfocused, and uninspired. Everything becomes a burden. Life feels hopeless. At these devastating times, it is of utmost importance that you transform these feelings of stuckness into energy and motivation. Let's take a look at the strategies we can use to increase self-motivation and bring more energy and joy into our lives. Light your fire. Create your happiness. Start something that can motivate you, as all progress and self-motivation start by taking action. One action will lead to another. Action results in achievements, which will create better outcomes. The outcome brings motivation. So, if you want to increase self-motivation, commit to achieving something specific every day, even if it's just a meditation practice for just 5 minutes. It's often that little push that is enough to get you going and increase your motivation. Get selective. Increase or decrease the activities that don't motivate you. It's really hard to stay motivated when your mind is confused and cluttered with all of the projects and tasks you need to do. Declutter your mind by converting complexity into simplicity and trying to do less. Doing less and focusing on the things you love will help you increase motivation. If you can simplify, you can carve away the unnecessary. When you do this, your life will become more focused, and more focus leads to increased motivation. Moreover, rather than doing one task on one day and another task on another day, it becomes a focused blitz to get lots of little things completed all at once. This frees up our time, gives us a sense of accomplishment, and helps to increase motivation. Focus on your accomplishments. One of the things that reduces motivation and creates confusion is when we measure our success not by how far we've come, but by how far away we are from our dreams and ideals. If we can become more optimistic and more conscious of how our brain is working, we can set ourselves up for a motivation boost. We're often at our happiest when we use our brains to problem solve, visualize, achieve, and measure our progress. One way to do this is to start training your brain to measure specifics, which grounds your feelings in reality and can increase motivation. Rather than focusing on your ideal, think about what you've achieved from a specific starting point. Set reasonable goals. This follows nicely from the previous point. It is helpful to set specific, measurable goals. By setting goals, you increase motivation and train the brain to focus only on things that are specific and measurable. When we are making real progress towards our goals, it makes us a lot happier. We are motivated and inspired. We all sense where we are in the present moment. The past has gone, and the future is, well, the future. In this present moment, we feel like we're making progress, moving forward in the right direction, or we're not. We can't stop time. We can only make better use of our time. If you're not happy with the progress you're making, you may start comparing yourself with others, which can only make you feel worse and stop motivation in its tracks. start giving more. Some people only focus on what they can get out of life and relationships, making it all about me, me, me. However, if you come from a position of serving and helping and being more consciously awake to the world around you, your mindset can shift from merely receiving to giving. And when you create this shift, your brain starts coming up with more and more creative ways to spread more and more abundance. It's far more satisfying to focus on giving. Once you begin to practice this, it can become a true purpose with its own rewards. Adopt new habits. Sometimes, the smallest shifts create the biggest results. When you start a new habit, whether that's going to the gym, creating videos, or improving your speaking, the key is consistency and repetition. By actually doing something new over and over again, your brain wires new pathways that help you create incremental improvements. If you want to start a new morning routine, the key is repetition. If you want to start meditating, the key is to stay with it. If you're gearing up to run a 5K, the key is to run every day and build that strength and stamina. When you have a vision of yourself as someone who doesn't complete projects, then you think of yourself as that person. But if you tell yourself every day you're a world-class project completer, you'll begin to think and act like that person. If you're procrastinating on a big project, just start small and do something to move it forward, even if only for 5 minutes. The next day, work on that project again. Practice gratitude. When you come from a place of expressing gratitude, both to what you have and to the people around you, the change can be immense. If you express gratitude for what you have, you are less envious and less fixated on what other people have. When you express gratitude to the important people in your life, it changes how you perceive them and how they feel about you. Gratitude increases your energy and your feelings of abundance. With gratitude, everything is appreciated. Expressing gratitude also makes you a lot more creative and deepens your motivation. Handwritten notes, more expressive feelings, instantaneous notes or calls to the people that matter most become commonplace. The thing about gratitude, though, is that it requires an active pursuit in all areas of your business and life. It's not about what that person has done for you. It's about how you feel about them and their value to you. How to increase gratitude. Think about the people that are most important to you. Next, write down 5 things you are grateful for or appreciate about that person. You could tell them the 5 things, or just keep it to yourself and sense how you are with that person the next time you meet. Another important focus of gratitude is yourself. What are you grateful for today? Taking the time to look inward and to appreciate the momentum and motivation you have built makes you a lot happier. Increase your energy. Energy is a huge motivator. If we are fired up or excited about someone or something, we are usually very motivated. Think about the last time you achieved something important. Was your energy and motivation high? If you've beaten your best time on the track, or lost the weight you wanted, or won a big victory in your job, your energy will be sky high, and you will want to dive back in again to improve your previous performance. When we are excited and motivated about the things we are doing, we bring high levels of energy. Spend more time doing the things that motivate you. If you could spend more time doing the things that excite and motivate you, what would that mean for your business and your life? High levels of energy produce continual growth and give you higher levels of confidence. One of the best ways to increase your energy is to improve your sleep. Pick 3 things that give you high levels of excitement and motivation. Commit to spending at least 1 more hour on each of the things every month. That's all for now, folks. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and goodbye.